Hey guys, welcome back to my 20 minutes Pilates class. Let's start out with the warm-up, starting with our shoulder shrugs into a circle 3 times backwards. And let's go forward. With every repetition, try to get rid of that tension on your shoulders and your neck. Let's go lateral flexion side to side, left and right. Small movements. And let's go down and up with our chin. Like a nodding motion. Good. So fingertips to your shoulders. Imagine drawing a circle with your elbows. And let's go forward. And release. Okay, cross one arm and with the opposite hand, cross your elbow to elbow, pull and look over your shoulders. Hold for a few seconds for that shoulder stretch. Release and switch. And release. Okay, a little wide on your legs. Let's sit into a wide squat with your elbows. Push your knees outwards and lower your hips. You can feel that stretch on your inner thighs and the muscles closer to your groins. You can shift your weight side to side for that extra stretch. And try to lower yourself just a little more. Good, and then if you can, reach down toward the floor, starting with your fingertips, and if you can, palms all the way down, your head a little closer to the floor. From here, let's go to one side, keeping your forehead close to your shin or your knee. You're going to feel that stretch behind your knees all the way through your hamstrings. And same stretch on the other side. Make sure to breathe. Back to the center. And slowly roll up, stacking that spine one at a time. All the way up. Good, let's go right into our wide squats. So your toes and knees are slightly facing outwards. Let's go into our Jimmy hands, fingertips to your elbows. We're going to squat down and up. Down and up. Make sure your knees are facing outwards. So don't try to knock your knees inwards. Lower your hips as much as you can. Feeling the activation on your inner thighs and your glutes. And going with the breathing, let's inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. One more. And up. Okay, let's hold in our wide squat about 10 seconds. Feeling the extra burning sensation on your legs. Feeling the strengthening through your leg muscles. Few more seconds. And stand up. Good job. One more time, sit down. We're going to go 10 heel lift on our right side. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8. A little higher, 9. Last one, 10. And up. And one more time. Going down to that squat. This time on the opposite side. Heel lift 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't slam your heels down. 5. Resist that weight. 6. Slowly. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And all the way up. And then we're going to go right into our pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. We have one more move. Down this time. Both heels up at the same time. 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maintain your good balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Let's shake those legs out. Good job. So today's workout is a little more focused on Strengthening our legs. Okay, you guys can do it. Okay, let's face toward one direction. Let's stand on the edge of the mat, and then we're going to go to our lunges and push back. Strong and powerful movement. We're not going to alternate. Start with one leg, and then we're going to switch. So think about meeting your feet together. Feeling the activation on your thigh muscles. A little quicker and explosive motion on the lunging leg. And switch to the other side. Lunge, push. So your knees don't go all the way down to the floor. Support your weight through your toes. Stand up tall. Don't lean down. All this motion is from your legs. Keep going, one more. Good job. Okay, from here, legs a little wider, hips stands apart, toes facing forward, arms up. Let's do some spinal movements. Exhale down. Round your back, but don't shrug your shoulders. Shoulders and neck muscles are relaxed. We're sticking our hips out. A little more weight to your toes, ankle, knee, hip joint. Try to stay in a straight. On the way up, slowly stack your spine one at a time. And arms all the way to the ceiling. Exhale. And roll up. Hands all the way up. And exhale down. And no need to rush. So really be aware of the movement through your spine. Making sure each vertebrae is doing its own motion without tensing your body. Let's go one more time. Exhale down. And let's walk our hands forward into our high plank. You could bend your elbows if you need to. Let's hold here for about 10 seconds. So from here, try not to lower your pelvis. Stay hollow, squeeze your tummy in. Every inch of muscle in your body should stay tight. And walk your hands one at a time, closer to your toes. And slowly roll up, all the way forward. Good, let's go back to our legs. This time not as wide, toes still slightly turned out, knees facing toward the same direction as your toes. So we're going to go to our squat, hands forward as you squat, and to your side, lift your heels. Down, and heels up. So hinge through your hips. So as you tippy toe, strong calf muscles, standing taller. Imagine somebody's pulling your hair up toward the ceiling, taller. Inhale down, exhale up. Down, and up. So you should feel this muscle on your legs. So don't overly stick your hips out. No need to arch your back. Shouldn't be felt through the spine. Focusing on your legs. Good. So like our wide squat, I'm going to hold 10 seconds. Strong quads, hamstrings, glutes. A few more seconds. Again, from here, let's go right immediately into our pulses. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all the way up. Shake it off. Good. So like I said, today is a little more focused on strengthening our legs. Our biggest muscles are all here, so you want to make sure you don't lose this muscle volume as you age. Okay, let's go into into our curtsy lunge or crossover lunge. So starting with our left leg, toes facing forward, cross your right leg back, but don't try to rotate your chest and pelvic too much. We want to make sure our pelvic and chest is a little more facing forward. Hands on your hips, your right knee close to the floor as you bend, and up. 2, 3, 4, 10 times. 5, 6, a little more attention to your lateral side. Knees down and up, so a little more side hips, side hamstrings, or side quads. So the side part over here goes a little more activated. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. This time, right toe forward, left leg back, hands. You can close underneath your chin or on your waist. Again, chest facing a little more forward, rather than to the side. Down and up. 2, 3. So in Pilates, we want to focus on a good flow. 5. So our pace should not go slower and faster, slower and faster. Same pace until we're done. So sometimes I lose count. Bear with me. Okay, I think this is our 10th one. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm sweating so much. I'm sure you guys are too. Strong legs. Okay, it's going to help you build those muscles or maintain your muscles, so don't give up. Okay, next movement, let's go in our kneeling position. Focusing on our thigh muscles. It's called the Z-sit or the thigh stretch in Pilates. Okay, I try to keep my heels aligned with my knee, so it's not inward or outwards. Again, I want to maintain my ear, shoulder, hip, knee in a straight line. So I'm not hunched, my neck is not forward. I'm going to be a little more in a better alignment. Hands forward, and then remaining that good alignment, I'm going to lean back. And back. And up. So you should feel it. There's anterior part of your body, especially on your thighs. And up. Again, try not to arch your back. Don't lean your shoulders too much. Good body alignment. I want to exhale as I lean. Inhale. Exhale, lean. And inhale back to kneeling. 3 more times. 1, 2. You could go slowly if you need to. A little less lean if you need to. And back forward. And then we're going to go to our quadrant position and target our glute muscles just a little bit. Right leg back, basic lift and lower 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, even though I'm doing a very simple motion, I'm trying to distribute my weight evenly on my left and right hand. I'm not shifting toward one direction. I'm trying to stay equal, centered, and aligned. Good. Okay, let's take a quick break. We're going to focus on our hip mobility stretches. So in this 90-90 degree angle, so your hip, knee, ankle in a straight line. Same thing on the back leg, hip, knee, ankle in a straight line. Okay, from here, so if your right leg is forward, your right elbow is by your right knee. Extend your left arm forward. Lean all the way down as much as you can. Hold for 10 seconds. And from here, I'm going to catch my breath. And if you feel a little more flexible, left hand a little more diagonally out. Okay, let's switch 90-90 leg. Left elbow by your left knee, right arm forward. 10 seconds. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, this time right hand, a little more right side down for that bigger stretch. Make sure to breathe. Good job. Okay, both legs forward. Let's have our toes toward the ceiling, back straight. Kind of shift your hips side to side. Standing tall, long spine. Arms up and reach all the way down as much as you can. You can slightly flex your toes and feel that stretch on your calves, behind your knees. If you feel it too much on your lower back, don't have to lean, no need to lean all the way forward. So listen to your body. We want to push ourselves, but we don't want to overdo it. Okay, once you're done with the stretch, let's end with some ab workouts. Starting with our roll down, so arms forward. So my legs are about hip distance apart, my ankles are naturally flexed, I'm not overly pulling or putting my toes, it's just naturally bent. Standing tall, I'm going to round my back, roll down, melt my spine on the floor, using my abs. On the way up, starting with my arms, once you start to see your fingertips, pull up, all the way, tall spine. Exhale down. Slowly melt your spine. And up. All the way. So if this is not working for you, it's either your spine flexibility or your posture, and then it can also be something to do with your weak core or ab muscles. So it needs a combination of both, and practice makes perfect. Let's go one more. Exhale down, melting your spine down on the floor slowly, one at a time, and up. We're not using momentum. All the way up. Okay, one more time. This time we're going to go into our plank position or supine position. And place your hands down on the floor. Okay, one leg at a time into a tabletop. Okay, I want to imprint my lower back so that my spine is stable, my core stiffness is remained. From here, I'm going to go to 80 prep, lift my hands off the floor. And then as I exhale, lift my head down. So a little more focused on your upper abs. If you feel like your neck or your head is too heavy, you can place your hands behind and support the weight of your head. If you're okay, release. Go into 80 prep. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Hold here. Let's go. One leg stretch at a time. Single leg stretch. 1 and alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. 10. Both legs forward, hold for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hug your knees close to your chest. And shift your weight side to side. Now let's end on our stretches. Since we did a lot of leg workouts, so let's start stretching our legs. Pull one knee close to your chest and hold for a few seconds. From here, extend your knees up toward the ceiling, straight knees as much as you can. So depending on your flexibility, your hands can go behind your knees or your hamstrings, or above, all the way to your calves if you feel a little more flexible. Okay, I'm just gonna go behind my knees here, and then I'm gonna either straighten my knees if you're not able to, as much as you can. If you are able to keep your knees straight, I'm gonna focus on pulling just a little closer. We're gonna keep our toes pointed for a few more seconds. And then once we're done, we're gonna go flexion, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion on our ankles about 10 times. So this will help lengthen our calf muscles here. With each repetition, try to increase that range of motion just a little more for the extra flexibility. And then let's hold, keeping our ankles flexed for a few more seconds. Good, release, and let's go to the other side. Pull. Starting with something a little easier. And legs straight, pull, and hold for a few seconds. Toes toward the ceiling. Make sure you're not tensed. Relax your body. Okay, about 10 times. 1 and point. Bend your ankles and release. So every time your toes come closer to your body, you're going to feel that calf muscles being a little more stretched. Compare which side you feel more comfortable with, and spend more time on the less flexible leg to keep that right and left balance a little more aligned. Good, one more. We're going to hold it here, keeping our ankles bent. Extra flexibility on your calves. And release. Okay, let's sit up. Long spine. Let's go. Circling on the cervical spine. 3 times clockwise. And another 3 counterclockwise, or vice versa. One more. Good. So hopefully my videos are enjoyable. Hopefully they're helpful. If they are, please leave a like and please leave a comment. It's gonna really help me encourage to make more videos. And yeah, that's it for today, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.